When you do start an allotment, don't think of the whole thing. Think of a small bed at a time. If you think of the whole thing, it will just get far too difficult and you'll feel like you're never getting anywhere. So just start very small, think, right, do one bed, get that sorted. Once that one's done, then move on to your next one. And that way you'll feel that you will have some form of progress going on. So let's go and have a look at the other one now, shall we? Now, I've had lots of things. This year I've grown lots. These are squashes. They're absolutely amazing. Let's have a close-up on one. Here we are. There, that's very, very small. They get much bigger and they were absolutely wonderful. This is the second lot and they're keeping going. So how much longer we'll have them for, I really don't know. These are my courgettes. I've got one here that I need to pick, just there, and I've spied another one just there. Look, isn't that wonderful? So I'll pick those and then we'll move on to something else. Here we have French beans. These were a bit, I wasn't sure about these to start with because it was very, very cold, but they seem to be doing absolutely brilliantly. So I'm going to pick some of these to take home for dinner. Also here we have sweet corn. These are a baby sweet corn over there. I've got popcorn, we'll see. But this one down here, that feels quite nice. You need to get them just as the tufts start to come out. So if we pick that one, there's another one there. I will take him just to see, I think. He does feel a bit small, but it took me a couple of years to actually figure out when to pick these things. So let's have a look and see what they're like. Well, they're very good actually. This was a small one and I thought it would be too small. It is a little on the tiny side, but it's still perfectly formed, so that's wonderful. And then this is the other one which was slightly bigger. It does seem an awful lot. They have so much wastage on them, but they're just absolutely lovely. I do love this fluffy hair. I think it's wonderful. Let's go and see what else we've got. Now the other thing, obviously these aren't ready yet, pumpkins. This one's getting quite big. I've got quite a few this year. I've got another one there, one over there. I've got some in other beds, and then I've also got here, I've got broccoli. Now this has done quite well actually. Look, here we go. I think I better pick that one now. But these are so tasty. There's some more over there, if you can see that. So I'm just going to pick some of that. There. I think that's a nice little haul. Look, there we are. The case with this broccoli is the more you pick, the more grows.